This is your partner, Big Boy, Big Boy's Neighborhood, Bad Boys, Ride or Die. We were out there at the red carpet. All the stars, Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, and Big Boy was out there as well. So let's go to the carpet with Big Boy. It's going down, man. We are out here. Bad Boys 4, Ride or Die, the one and only, the legend himself, Magic Johnson. Irv, how are you, brother?
Boy, what's up, brother?
Man, what brings you out here tonight? That's such a generic question. What brings you out here tonight, man? 29 years later, after a great franchise.
Well, you know, first, when you think about Will, man, I just love the way both of them have carried themselves and keeping the franchise going. You know, Martin and Will, this is fantastic. Every one is different, and then to see my boy and your boy John Sally being them, you know, and so it's just amazing that this franchise just keeps going. And I just told them, both of them, congratulations, because you don't get to see number 4?
And 29 years later, though.
29 years later, and it's still strong. All these people out here, all this media, and that tells you about the power, the star power of both Will and Martin. So that's what it's about.
And being dynamic in what you do as well, Magic, man. Can you imagine, like, these guys, they're still running down the street. They're still doing some of their own stunts 30 years later.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you could do today that you did 30 years later?
No. I will pull every muscle in my body. And so you're right. They take care of themselves, and, they're like geniuses. They're smart at their craft. And I'm just proud of both of them, as I told them. And then, what's happened, too, you get to see their families now. The family members are here. They're all adults now, so that means we're getting older. But this is great. And we needed this movie. We needed it right now, to start the summer off right.
And it's perfect timing, man. We came into a 2024 with a little bit of negativity. You know what I'm saying? The world is changing, man. So it's good to just be so-called back outside and have fun and be serious, but don't take yourself as serious. And when we think about Bad Boys, Ride or Die, Los Angeles Lakers, man. Ride or die?
Ride or die, man. I'm a Laker through and through forever, and so we just got to make some changes, get better. We hopefully get this coach in here, whoever they're going to decide to coach the Lakers. But also we got to improve the roster.
Right.
If we can do that, we'll be good. Matter of fact, I'm leaning more toward improving the roster. It doesn't matter who the coach is. If the roster don't get better, we can bring the greatest coach in the world, but we can't win. So we got to improve the roster because the West is so deep.
We see that now.
Yes. I mean, you think about Dallas, you think about Minnesota, but then there's Denver. We can't beat Denver right now. Oklahoma City gonna be around for a long time. So you can go down the line. The West is really competitive. It's really deep. So we got to get better.
One last. Do you think LeBron and Bronny will be together in L.A.?
I don't know. It could happen. If LeBron wants it, it will happen.
I heard that. Bad Boys, Ride or Die, ladies and gentlemen. This is a beautiful franchise. Jerry Bruckheimer, thank you for stopping and giving us time, bro. What does this feel like 29 years later to have this franchise still thriving like this?
It shows you we're not very good at what we do. It took us too long to get here. But we love it. It's great. You want to continue with these two characters. They're so much fun to be with. And the theater's going to be rocking tonight, I promise you.
And I know that, and I feel that. And this is one of those movies where you trust the name. You trust the franchise. And there's sometimes, Jerry, where you wish, we don't need another. But when it comes to Bad Boys, we always need and accept another. And Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are great at what they do. They look amazing. What was it like bringing that whole group back together?
It's a blast. They're so much fun to work with. Martin's the funniest man alive, and Will's the hardest working, most talented guy alive. So I'm blessed to be able to work with these two gentlemen. I really am.
Did you think that in 2024 we would still have this kind of fanfare, still have people come out? You know, the world has changed in the last 29 years, but quality and great taste has not. But did you think that something like this could be?
Of course. We've had cinema around for a long, long time. It's not going anywhere because you have a kitchen in your house, right? But you like to go out to eat.
Right.
So you're going to want to go to the cinema. I just came in from London. We had a premiere last night, A Young Woman in the Sea with Daisy Ridley, which is another terrific movie, comes out tomorrow. So it's really an emotional ride about the first girl that swam the English Channel. And we got this one, and then we have Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy coming up in a few weeks too.
So I saw a quote with Eddie Murphy, and Eddie Murphy, he's like just like Will and Martin. They look amazing. But I saw where Eddie Murphy was talking about he'll run and go down the steps, and they'll be like, "Oh, do it again." And he was like, "Hold on, I may look like this, but don't have me do anything that you wouldn't have Morgan Freeman do." You know? Yeah.
Look, he did a lot of hard work for us. We put him through the paces, and he's a champ. He never complained.
Man, well, congratulations to you once again. And I know you got so many great babies, and you are such a part of our entertainment infrastructure. And thank you for your time, brother. And it is really a pleasure to meet you, bro. I have really kicked in. You've got a lot of my money.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the men of the night, Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, Will Smith. Come on now, man. Bad Boys Ride or Die. We are here 29 years later, brother.
Yes. Damn.
What does 29 years of a great franchise, what does this feel like when you see the world come out once again?
You know what? It is shocking and awe-inspiring to see that after 30 years, this might be the biggest of them all, that people want this one as much as if not more than the three previous films. The fact that it's still growing 30 years later is an absolute blessing.
And there's things that you don't want to see over and over again. Sometimes you're like, man, let it be what it is, you know? But this is one of those, bro, where if it was animated, it's like The Simpsons. This could never stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after 29 years, like almost 30 years, man, what continues to bring you out, Martin? What brings you to the project that you still enjoy?
Oh, this guy, working with this guy, you know, I couldn't have picked nobody better. And you see the results we get, you know, so I love it, you know, and I'm honored. You know, this is my ride or die. And that's how we gonna end it.
It's crazy when we think about how many years it's been. 29 years, man. How wild is it, and how happy are you, gentlemen, to see me on the carpet?
Yeah, no, listen. When I saw you saw me perk up, right? You saw that, right?
I'm ecstatic.
Yeah, you know, you saw something that.
Were y'all wondering if I was gonna be here?
No, you still, listen, what I like is that you still slim and sexy. That's the important part.
That's you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's you do to you, but it's crazy because there's nothing I could really do 29 years later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trust me.
Yeah, no, man, listen. We known each other for 30 years.
I know, man. And it was very necessary that I come out, man. And once again, it's a beautiful situation. We love the franchise. God willing, we'll see more if y'all continue to give us more. Will Smith, a pleasure to see you. Martin Lawrence, a pleasure to see you, brother. And I can't wait to see the movie tonight and continue to win.
Yeah, I think you're gonna love it.
I know I am.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Man, I appreciate you, brother.